Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Today, the 26th of June 2023, the Russian president or dictator, Vladimir Putin, showed up and he had a 5-minute speech. I have it in this article right here. I will not play it for you, but I will tell you what he said, and I will try to um, provide the link in the description box below if I can. Otherwise, you will have its name and everything. You can find it right here. It's from Sputnik. If you have access to Sputnik, you can type all these things. Full video, Putin's statement on aftermath of Wagner's aborted mutiny. I'm doing this because it's always good to hear what the guy says or the girl says. Don't let the guys interpret it for you and give nuances. First, inform yourself. Watch that guy speak if you're interested. That's the translation provided below. And then you can read the free media articles in the West, obviously, and see if that resembles what Putin said in this case. I've been doing this for years, and I gained a lot of mistrust, distrust of the media, all of it. You have to do your homework before you really, read to these guys. And if you can, watch this interview, watch the speech, and then when you read the next day what the hell happened, you say, that article doesn't tell me what really happened over there. Now, I'm going to show you this article here, and we're going to discuss it a little bit. So this is from today, as I said, the 26th. And it's, as I said, 5:17. You see over here, it's a translation on the bottom. Earlier on June 26, Russian President Vladimir Putin delivered a speech about the recent events involving the PMC Wagner group and its aborted mutiny. I listened to it. You should listen to it. Is revealing because I already made a video with Politico lying by omission about what this guy said already. He just came with this today, and Politico already lied by omitting certain things. Go and check it out. I just posted it before this video. So it's still hot. All right. So in his address from the Kremlin, Putin praised the people of Russia who consolidated in the face of this threat, as well as soldiers and law enforcement officers who stood in the way of the mutineers. He also thanked Wagner Group members who ultimately refused to cross the final line, this is exactly what he said, and initiate an internecine conflict in Russia that would have been the desired outcome for entities such as the Neo-Bababab in Kiev. That's what he said. And their Western sponsors. This is correct what he said. Obviously, you may, the first maybe minute or so, almost minute, and the last 30 seconds are about Putin saying that unity, motherland, fatherland, and all that, which he has to do. But the bulk of it, which is about 3 minutes and a half, represent, according to him, what happened. And he also thanked Lukashenko for his intervention and providing and helping, diffuse this situation. Putin said, and this is very important, thanked the fighters, the Wagnerites, for their success in the battlefield. And he says, well, you do whatever you want. You could join the Russian military. You could, or go to your families and friends, or you can go to Belarus and continue working for Wagner Group. That means Wagner Group is not going to have anything in Russia. So he gives 3 options, not 2. Remember, 3, because Politico mentioned only 2. And including the fact that Putin ordered them to swear allegiance or get the hell out of that. But that's not the word he used. Go and watch that video. I'm not focusing on that one. I mentioned it just so you know that's important because these guys, it seem like it's very important to them. So I have to debunk that. Also, he thanked the military, the Russian military. He thanks unfortunately acknowledges the death of those airmen who were shot down and who, according to him, prevented the Wagner to advance or move further. He also says that there's the outside enemy, obviously, and we have to defend ourselves against. He doesn't say anything about Prigozhin. He says only about the leaders that some that they made a grave mistake. He doesn't say anything about it. Just let them be. He's going to take care of them probably later, unless he promised that he's not going to take care of them. But he's not the only player here. I'm pretty sure that there are other ones like Shoigu or Gerasimov, the generals, that probably have a direct beef with Prigozhin. And I think Prigozhin's days are numbered. So this is the video. I don't want to play it. You never know what's happening with YouTube and so on. I will try to put in the description below, even though many times when I tried to do this, YouTube had a problem with it. So when I didn't put that in the description below, certain kind of articles, it took it just fine. And I could post it. When I put something down there in the description below, like a certain kind of, so I can direct it to the article or to the other video, they had a little problem over there with a little yellow color. And then if it's yellow, the next one is red. So you don't want to take chances with that. And that was in the description box, not even in the title. So, you learn from experience, you know how far they let you go with the leash. But they stop it, and they get you back. You have to pull back, otherwise they will just ban you, and you learn by that. Sometimes you don't even know why these guys are banning you, even if you are, you dispute that, or they're not going to tell you. They're just going to tell you something. You just violated this community, like I'm not from the community. Their community guidances, and they give you like a little general stuff, and this kind of thing or that kind of thing. What exactly? Because I might have said 20. Which one I'm not supposed to say? Which one is the one that ticked you or something? But anyway, this is it. Go and listen to this guy if you want to have an informed opinion when you're going to read the articles telling you about it. Thank you very much. Telling you about Putin's speech. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.